So it says, in other words, if a function is increasing, then as the values of x get bigger, as you're going to the right, as the values of x get bigger, what are happening to the values of y? The values of the function also get bigger. And when it says the values of the function, that means f of x. That means the y values. Using the same idea, what happens when a function is decreasing? As the values of x get bigger, as they're increasing, as they're getting bigger, right here, x is getting bigger. What's happening to the y values? They're decreasing. It's going down the roller coaster. The values of the function, instead of getting bigger, are getting smaller. And what happens when a function is constant? As the values of x get bigger, as you move from left to right, what's happening to the values of y? The values of the function remain unchanged. They stay the same. That's why it's constant. So we're going to decide the intervals where this graph is increasing, decreasing, and constant. You use x values. We're not talking about the y's, we're talking about the x values, and we use intervals, not points. You don't say from this point to this point, you use intervals and use x values. So when is it decreasing? So you start at the left. Is it going up or down? Down. Where does it start for the x's and where does it end for the x's? Well, it starts at negative. Oh, it says increasing. I was doing decreasing, so let's do it right here. Negative 6 to negative 4. That's interval notation. It's between negative 6 and negative 4, and it's always parentheses, never closed brackets. It's increasing when you start here at negative 4. It goes up all the way till it stops when x is what? 0. So from negative 4 to 0, that's where it's increasing. What's happening here? It's constant. From which x values? 0 to 3. And then what's happening here? You're on the roller coaster and you're going down. You're screaming from 3 to 6. It's decreasing on the interval from 3 to 6. You can write and between them if you want. This is the warning. It says, we describe the behavior of a graph in terms of its x values, like I said, not the y values. Do not say the graph is increasing from point this to point that. Rather, we say it's increasing on the interval 4 to 0, from when x is negative 4 to when x is 0. So there's the assignment. I also put it on Canvas. You can write it down. Have a good day.